Hi, I'm Jem from the Jersey Beauty Company and I'm here with Victoria from Dermalogica to chat about Dermalogica's Age Smart range. So I thought we'd have a little chat about the Age Smart range, who it's designed for and one of the latest products that are now part of the range. So what is the Age Smart range?
So Age Smart is Dermalogica's line of products to target aging skin.
Yeah.
Whether that be that you're somebody who's starting to notice signs of aging, you can choose maybe one or two products from the Age Smart line just to bring into your everyday regimen to preserve skin youth. But there are obviously a lot of people that have more progressed aging, or maybe you're in your 50s, 60s where your biological aging is obviously more obvious, and it might be that you want to use more of the system for more of a corrective approach to dealing with things like lines and wrinkles.
Yeah.
But I think what's good about the Age Smart line is that it is for all skin conditions.
Okay.
So it's not about I'm concerned with aging, I need to use the whole system.
Yeah.
It's a little bit more prescriptive. So when you age, it may be that dryness is more of a concern for you. It might be that pigmentation is more of a concern for you. You may still be suffering with adult breakouts.
Right.
And you might be using some of our active clearing line, but
Yeah.
also then want to maybe one or two Age Smart products to really address what lines and wrinkles, for an example. So you can be quite prescriptive with what you might want to try, but there is a full comprehensive regimen there, from cleansers, toners, serums, moisturizers, day products, night products, and those that are, say, more preventative for early signs of aging, and those that are more corrective, like retinol based products, or our new serum that's for more advanced aging on the skin.
So you could pick the whole range, or you could just pick one or two products depending on what you're looking for.
Yeah.
So why is it called Age Smart?
Well, I think at Dermalogica we have a similar philosophy to you guys at Jersey, in as much as that we're not really fans of the anti-aging term. It's not about not aging, because you will age. And we're also really against those kind of false claims. You can't get the effects of a facelift or Botox in a serum or a cream. It's impossible. So we don't want to mislead consumers from that respect. And it's about aging smart. So our goal is to help people have really healthy skin that looks really good for its age. Smooth texture, clear from a pigmentation and skin tone point of view, and softening fine lines and wrinkles so that our skin just looks super healthy.
Yeah. So they've included the latest product, Phyto-nature Fairing Serum. It's a lovely colour in the Age Smart range.
Yes.
Can you tell us a little bit about this?
Yeah. Phyto-nature Firming Serum is a 2-in-1 lifting and firming serum, and it's designed to reawaken the nature of younger looking skin, but also safeguard it and future-proof it from further assault. So we're marrying kind of science with our Biomimetic Peptides, which are peptides that mimic those natural processes in the skin that slow down as we age. So boosting cell defenses from an antioxidant point of view, kind of rebooting the collagen machinery in our skin, but also marrying that with some really great plant botanicals that help to boost things like the antioxidant capacity of our skin, reducing inflammation and cortisol in the skin. So again, just making our skin much more healthy, make it behave more as it did when we were younger. And we've got some great clinicals that prove the kind of wrinkle reduction and increase in luminosity after just one application, and those kind of longer term results after 4 weeks of use as well.
That's brilliant. So that's what people want to know. They want to know, what will I see when I use it? So it's increased luminosity after one application, and then reduction in wrinkles after 4 weeks. That sounds amazing. So if you would like to age in a smart way, head over to Jersey Beauty and you can discover the Dermalogica Age Smart range and the latest serum, Phyto-nature Fairing Serum, where you could buy a full-size tube, or you could order a sample if you'd just like to try it before you buy.